December 4th, it's my birthday. New Wave Pro Oven Roasted Corn on the Cob, Part 2 of 2. Thanks Mark and Kathy for this excellent infrared oven. First step, wash the parts of the New Wave oven. Next we cook the corn. Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living!
I don't believe you need to wash this because this is the base. You can see it's just basically plastic. No food's going to be touching it. The only thing that's going to be touching it is this metal liner. So I'm going to be washing this metal grill, and this dome right here. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet so that I can speed through this when I'm doing my editing so that you guys don't have to watch me do this. Okay, until you know what you're doing, you have to follow the directions. Later on, you can change things once you know your appliance. For example, the very first vegetable is corn on the cob. That's what we're going to be making. So the instructions for corn on the cob are this. Now, of course, everything I change is going to be changed to vegan, so this is probably not going to be vegan, of course. So it says roasted corn. Trim the stem and remove all the husk and the silk. Apply butter, which for us will be vegetable spread or vegetable spray. Lay on 4-inch rack and New Wave on high. So that'll be at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Turning once until corn starts to brown. Alternative, season to taste and wrap in foil. Well, I don't know many vegans that really like foil. And even my wife, who's not vegan, she doesn't like anything wrapped in foil. Okay, so we're doing corn on the cob. Okay, so what we need to do we need to take the husk off. Okay, when they mean a 4-inch rack, what they're saying is flip this thing around, like so, and put it like and fry it from here. They're talking from here to here is 4 inches. Figure that out by saying here is 1 inch and there is 4 inches, so you flip it over, and that's got to be the 4-inch rack. Next thing they say is to spray it with your vegetable or your butter of your choice. So I like Earth Balance. It's organic, whipped, buttery spread. This cannot be frozen, in case you're ever wondering. Some of these you can freeze, but not when they're whipped. Getting more on my hands than I need than on the corn. Yeah. Probably should have melted it. I'm just going to apply a liberal amount. And then because I love corn that's salted, use MLA and sea salt. I'm just kind of put it over the edge here. Okay. So we'll lay it down the center like that. Then it says here, okay, so put the cover back on. So then we put the cover back on. Okay, so it seems straight. So I'm going to move this so that you can see this. So this is what you do. When you first start it, you check the power level. It's on high. You go to cook time. You put in just 5. You press start. That's 5 minutes. Now it's working. The most this will do is 2 hours. So every 2 hours you have to come back in and give it more time if whatever you're cooking takes longer than 2 hours. I doubt I'll use that, but you just never know. It sounds like a fan's going into it. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Watching the electrical. That's the end of the 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, so what I'm going to do is clear an area off on the counter, pick it up, and I'm going to turn the coins over to cook the other side. And then I'm going to put this back on, and then it says, which is really cool, at the end of the 5 minutes it says end. So you know that's the end of your cycle. Okay, and over here I'm going to turn this so you can see what I'm going to do next. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to press power level, pause, okay, then power level, it's on high, time cook, and I'm going to put 5 for the other side of the corn, and I press start. And right away you can hear the fan coming in. Now to make it easier for me to take it off, I'm going to turn this, and there's a little metal gizmo that allows me to move this over so that I can remove the food. So far you can see the coins inside. We are at the 2-minute mark. When it beeps, I'll start it back up. You can see me remove it, and I can see that it's cooking the corns. See how you can see some of the brown on the corn? Okay, so just ended right now. So simply what I'm going to do is pick up it. And I can feel the heat coming off. So something you might need to do with. Next thing you need to do is grab the corn off so you can put that lid back on. So they have this gizmo over here where you can lay this on the side like that. Okay, it's fairly comfortably. It looks like the unit will take corn 1 out, then put it back on. And then you can see when we're just going to turn around in circles, and I'm going to take a bite. And it's delicious. Cooks the corn very nice. So if you don't have a microwave oven, you might consider the new wave oven. It doesn't seem to produce much heat in the kitchen. You have to be careful when you're removing the hood. I'm satisfied that it's cooking this corn, and I'll be doing all of the recipes that I can, converting them to vegan using the new wave infrared oven. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.